Meghnad Saha was a renowned Indian astrophysicist. He is famous for the Saha ionization equation, which explains the physical and chemical conditions in stars. Under his leadership, a committee of scholars also revised India's national lunar calendar, which has been in use since March 22, 1957, 1 Chaitra 1879 Saka. He founded the Saha Institute of Nuclear Physics and the Indian Association for the Cultivation of Science, two important institutions. Meghnad Saha was born in Dhaka, British India, now Bangladesh, about 45 kilometers from Sheratali village. His father's name was Meghnad Saha, and due to their impoverished background, Saha faced significant struggles to advance in life. He received his early education at Dhaka Collegiate School and later studied at Dhaka College. Saha was also a student at Presidency College in Kolkata. From 1923 to 1938, he served as a professor at Allahabad University. He later became a professor and dean of the Faculty of Science at the University of Calcutta until his death in 1956. He became a member of the Royal Society in 1927 and served as the president of the Indian Science Congress in 1934. Meghnad Saha was fortunate to have talented teachers and peers during his student life, including Jagdish Chandra Bose, Sarada Prasanna Das, and P.C. Roy. He had deep relationships with eminent mathematician Amiya Charan Banerjee at Allahabad University. According to religious records, Meghnad Saha was an atheist. He also contributed to India's independence movement. During the partition of Bengal by the British in 1905 to quell the state's agitation, Saha did not remain untouched by it. At that time, Sir Bamfield Fuller was the governor of Eastern Bengal. Amidst unrest, when Fuller visited Dhaka Collegiate School for inspection, Saha and his companions boycotted him, leading to Saha's expulsion from school. His association with revolutionary youths began during his Presidency College days. At that time, joining the Revolutionary Committee was considered the first lesson in national service. Meghnad Saha joined this committee and later had contacts with Netaji Subhas Chandra Bose and India's first president, Rajendra Prasad. Career. In 1917, Meghnad Saha was appointed as a professor at the University College of Science in Kolkata, where he taught quantum physics. Working with S.N. Bose, he translated research papers written by Einstein and Minkowski into English. In 1919, one of Meghnad Saha's research papers was published in an American astrophysical journal. In this paper, Saha proposed the ionization formula, a new discovery in astrophysics that had a lasting impact and formed the basis for many subsequent research studies. After this, Saha spent 2 years abroad conducting research at Imperial College London and a research laboratory in Germany. In 1927, he was elected a Fellow of the Royal Society in London. Afterwards, Saha moved to Allahabad, where in 1932 he established the Uttar Pradesh Academy of Sciences. He also played a significant role in establishing the physics department at Allahabad University. In 1938, he returned to Science College in Kolkata. He founded the journal, Science and Culture, and remained its editor until the end. He also made significant contributions to the establishment of several important scientific societies, including the National Academy of Sciences, 1930, the Indian Physical Society, 1934, and the Indian Association for the Cultivation of Science, 1944. In 1947, he founded the Institute of Nuclear Physics, later named after him as the Saha Institute of Nuclear Physics. Attainment of high positions. With the aim of advancing knowledge and research, Dr. Saha traveled to England in 1921 and conducted several research projects in Berlin alongside leading physicists. Upon returning to India, he was appointed as a professor and head of the physics department at Allahabad University. He held this position from 1923 to 1938. Later, he moved to Kolkata University as the Pallet Professor of Physics. In 1955, he became the director of the Indian Association for the Cultivation of Science in Kolkata. In 1956, he founded the Institute of Nuclear Physics in Kolkata and became its director. Prof. Saha always had a vision for the country's development. His foresight was evident in projects like the Damodar River Valley, which benefited people in these areas with flood relief and irrigation. He advocated for large-scale industrial development in the country, creating a conducive environment for scientists, and transforming India's economy. He accepted a seat in the Rajya Sabha to contribute further. In 1953, he became the director of the Indian Association for the Cultivation of Science, where he initiated many research facilities and realized the dreams of its founder, Dr. Mahendralal Sarkar. Achievements. Meghnad Saha was a renowned Indian astrophysicist who made an unforgettable contribution to the field of astrophysics. His theory of thermal ionization provided the basis for understanding stellar atmospheres and their chemical composition in astrophysics. The impact of his research in astrophysics was far-reaching, serving as the foundation for many subsequent studies based on his principles. The Saha equation drew global attention and became the basis for extensive studies of stellar atmospheres. Besides being an astrophysicist, Meghnad Saha was also a freedom fighter. He made significant contributions to the Indian calendar system. International recognition. Meghnad Saha was also a member of parliament. He received several international honors. At the age of 34, he was elected a Fellow of the Royal Asiatic Society in London. In 1934, he served as the President of the Indian Science Congress. He also chaired the committee formed by the Indian government for calendar reform. Dr. Saha authored 5 significant books. Demise. Meghnad Saha, enriched with progressive ideas, played a pivotal role in promoting physics in India. A luminary in intellect, Meghnad Saha passed away on February 16, 1956. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel for more videos like this one. And be sure to hit that like button and leave a comment below to let me know what you want to see next.